I give you some sneak peek on my previous videos that I have discovered a foundation that has blown my mind, and also the foundation that I'm going to talk, it's really affordable. So you already know from the thumbnail and from the title of the video about which foundation we are going to talk today. So this is the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. I believe this is new foundation, and I will check when I will edit if this foundation is released in the US, because I haven't heard anyone talking about this. This foundation, it is infused with hyaluron, and we see that on every foundation that is now on the market. I think there is no foundation that it will not claim that has hyaluronic acid to hydrate and blah blah your skin. But you don't see some other ingredient which attracts me when I saw it. So it also claims that it's infused with aloe vera. So what aloe vera does, it is really healing and also does bring benefits to your skin. So I love so much aloe vera product. I used to use only aloe vera for my face, and also this foundation claims to last up to 24 hours. If you dare to do that, be my guest. I will not destroy my face wearing foundation for 24 hours. And also it says that it looks natural on your skin. Now, this is not the first time when I'm testing this foundation. This is just to show you how it performs on the camera, because I think this is the fourth time when I'm wearing it, and I already have some solid opinion about this. But I'm not going to reveal my opinion until the end of the video. So, just let's browse a bit the Essence website. The Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation, it's coming in 36 shades, which is huge for a drugstore product. From beauty addicts for beauty addicts. This foundation is the ultimate insider tip for a smooth, natural and well-groomed complexion, because it was developed together with the Essence consumers and especially tailored on their wishes. The feathery, light, long-lasting formula with hyaluronic acid and aloe vera provides moisture for 24 hours and creates a beautifully, naturally matte finish for just as long for perfection all day long. Thanks to its medium coverage, it makes redness disappear, ensures an even skin tone, and blends pleasantly softly with the skin. I'm matching myself on the shade number 030, which is the natural or neutral ivory. And this foundation, guys, retails for only 5 euros. And I actually bought mine on half price, kind of, because last week when I purchased it, I was browsing my favorite local drugstore called Roseman, because they were having a sale and they were offering 1+1 product. So you purchase one and you get the other one free. But I was grabbing a bunch of products. I think I had 9, and I was needing another product to make 10 to receive another one for free. So I was just grabbing this on the go because I saw that it's new. I was checking the Essence counter and I've seen this product appears to be new. And I said, let's go ahead and test it. For the money, I will not be sorry that I got it. So, yeah, it's coming in a squeezy tube. And you get classical standard 30 milliliters. They did not invest so much in packaging, which it's kind of understandable considering the fact that they maybe wanted to invest more on the quality of their product. So this is how the shade Neutral Ivory looks like, and I could have gone with a shade a bit darker, but for the price there is no problem from my side to go and upgrade my shade if I will consider that I need more color. And maybe I should give you some information about my skin, because I tend to forget that while I'm doing my foundation reviews. So I'm 43 years old and my skin is oily combination, meaning that I have my T-zone oily, but I mean really oily. Is not like something you have seen before. So when I find a good foundation that it will control my oils, I want to share that with my friends, all of my friends. And I'm going to buff it with my brush in half of the face. I haven't done that, to be honest. I only use the beauty blender, but I want to see how it performs if I apply the brush. Because the consistency is rather light, I find that the sponge is eating up some of the product. Oh my god, this is the first foundation in a long time that I'm trying the application with the brush, and I love the result. I usually need to come over with a sponge. I do not like the application, but in this case I'm really impressed. So on this side I'm going to apply using the sponge, and of course I will need some extra product. As you can tell, the sponge has eaten some of the product, so I need to build it up, which is not a problem because the foundation is really buildable. So now comparing side by side both parts, I cannot tell the difference between the application with the brush and the application with the sponge. I just remind you that with the sponge I had to build it up because it was soaking the product, and anyway I didn't apply too much. The coverage, I would say, is light to medium. They say like it's a medium, but I think it's medium if you are building it up. If you don't build the coverage and you use a beauty blender type of sponge to apply it, then you have a light to medium coverage, which is by far my favorite. They say it's matte. I will say that it's like a satin finish. I do not appear to be so matte, but I do have some luminosity that it goes through the foundation, which makes it feel natural. So yeah, now that I'm looking at myself, I think I might need to upgrade the shade, which is not a problem because they have plenty shades to choose from. And now I'm going to apply my regular setting powder. So when I'm doing this kind of test, I'm usually using the same products. I will not switch the powder just to see if the product works or not. Because I still have some swatch left on my hand, I want to show the actual oxidizing, and the product, it tends to oxidize a bit. So after I have set my face, I can definitely tell that my skin looks natural, and also my pores are a bit minimized. This is also the benefit of the setting powder, but I do not look like I'm wearing foundation. And the concealer that I'm wearing is by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's 2-in-1 cream, eye cream and concealer. And for this I'm also doing a wear test today. So I love how the concealer and the foundation blended together. I'm going to apply my full face of makeup, but I think I will have a break a bit because I need to solve some personal things, and to not take out some time from the wear test, I'm going to show you that the time it's now it's almost 11 a.m. and we are in October 20. This was my mother's birthday, and I have a video especially on her memory that I'm going to upload today, and I will link that video if you are kind to watch it. Okay guys, so this is how my face looks like after I've applied my eyeshadow, bronzer, lip, everything. All the situation is now assessed, and I'm in love with how my complexion looks like. There have been also a couple of hours since I've applied my foundation, so right now we are almost 2 p.m. so there are 3 hours since my foundation is on, and the only thing I did, I've added a layer of this Hourglass finishing powder, this one, which doesn't help too much. I did it for the purpose of testing and reviewing this palette because I was also filming a review for this palette, so stay tuned for that video. But other than that, I didn't bloat, I didn't do anything, so I think my face looks perfect, and I do know and trust how this foundation looks like, so you'll be able to see in like 8-10 hours how it will look on my 43 years old oily to combination skin. I'm really happy that I could share with you a good finding, and if you have tried this foundation and you have some thoughts, you can share them with me. And also, if you want to try it now, I'll be happy to hear that from you, and also you can give me some updates whenever those updates will be available from you. But other than that, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. You can follow me on my social, that is always linked down below. And other than that, I want to wish you all to have a beautifully blessed day ahead. I'm looking forward to see you again on my next video. Bye guys! Mwah. Hi guys, this is the end of the day. I'm even wearing another outfit. I changed my clothes that I was filming, and I grabbed my husband's phone because mine is out to charge, so it's 8:54, and I'm wearing the foundation by Essence, the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation for straight 10 hours. Now, I do not need any wear test to show me how the foundation wears, but I just wanted to show you how my skin looks like. I have been wearing mask throughout the day. That's why the lipstick, it is replaced with a lip gloss because I removed everything. I didn't want to have it underneath the mask. This is how the face looks like. So I'm a bit oily on my T-zone. I'm also having foundation on my nose, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This never happens. But I don't have on the chin because here is the place where the mask is mostly rubbing. So while I was wearing mask, I was speaking on the phone. Someone called me right now, about 30 minutes ago, and that's the outcome. All the foundation was moving on the mask, but on my nose, surprisingly, I still have foundation, and look how beautiful and natural looks on my skin. I don't know if the camera makes justice, but I'm definitely surprised and impressed. How come a product that retails for €5 can act as some high-end products don't do that? Guys, I highly recommend you. If you haven't realized by now, I'm highly recommending you to try this foundation. If it is in your area, if it is convenient for you to purchase it, you will not regret for the price that you pay for it. You will not expect to perform on the way that it does. So I love everything from application, the overall finish, how it looks on my skin, that doesn't emphasize pores, and how it wears throughout the day. So it is fantastic. I have no words to say. From the first day when I tried this foundation, I said this is something that I need to talk on my channel. I need to inform my viewers that I discovered a drugstore gem.